How you doing?
I'm doing my best, Zamaltat. How are you?
I'm okay. So my name is Essence from Georgia.
Hey, Essence.
And so this is the question. Hold on. I typed it in on the YouTube.
Okay.
So okay, so I said, can you please explain to me why melanated people, as in like I don't want to say the term black because not everybody wants to go by that, but some people do have melanin, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm asking. So can you please explain to me why melanated people are treated horribly in all countries? Are we really cursed as a people?
Okay. Tour. All right. Yeah. So first thing is, melanin is in everything and everyone. But when you're dealing with the races, the Nagaru or the Negroid race, we produce melanin because we are sun people and from the sun. Others do not. They either are recessive in terms of their melanin, but no, we are not cursed. This is what it was a misinterpretation where because it said in the Bible, cursed be Ham, well, it actually said cursed be Canaan. And because Canaan, because the people that, the Jehovah Witnesses and certain people, they didn't actually know the translation for the words. Ham means black. And they misinterpreted it and thought that it said cursed be Ham. But it was Canaan, the son of Ham. This is where the issue came in because black to be black and have melanin is not a curse. And even today now, they actually recognizing the importance and the value of melanin so much so that quantum computers are being used or made with melanin because of the amount of information that it can store. Spaceships are coated with melanin. So the protection from the sun and this new sun cycle and what people are calling global warming, the melanin protects you. So we're not cursed at all. It's just that it's kind of a love-hate relationship for people who don't have what you have. And so Canaan was the son of Ham, and obviously he was cursed with leprosy. He was an albino or albino, but that means that he was melanin recessive, and so he couldn't take the sun, and he had to move up into the mountains to a much cooler climate for his skin. The lack of melanin in the eyes, melanin in the brain, melanin in the epidermis, which is your skin. So he had to move into cooler climates, and that's where you mostly look at descendants of Canaan, the 11 sons of Canaan, which will include what we're calling the Canaanites or the Canaanites, the Archites, the Arvites, the Amorite, and so on. You can find their whole list in the scriptures. But yeah, so it's a love-hate relationship because when people want what you have and they are jealous, because jealousy, this is another thing. This is why I was reading about how can God be jealous of his creation. To be jealous, this is one of those 9 mental diseases, ego, pride, jealousy, anger, gluttony, lies, beliefs. These are all 9 mental diseases that it affects people. And you can go on TikTok or any other social media now, and a lot of people are telling you how, we are loving, caring people. We don't go around the world causing chaos, creating wars and fighting and dropping bombs and destroying when you compare to other races. So yeah, it's more of a love-hate thing. You're not cursed at all. That's reverse psychology in terms of, technology, where you're made to feel bad. Because even that term black, as you said, it's not really a description for us. We're different shades of browns, but we're not black. Black is not even a color because if all colors combined are black, then what color is black? So black absorbs everything and white reflects. The absence of black would mean the absence of intellect and intelligence because God said, let there be light whilst he was in darkness, you see, and the baby's grown in the womb in darkness. And there's so much intelligence in darkness that without even the light, because I'm saying light to relate to lighter shades, but the speed of light itself at 186,270 feet per second is not even able to escape the darkness. So yes, it's all technology where everything's turned back to front. So if you look through the dictionary before, everything with black was given a negative connotation. You know, blackboard, blackball, blackmail, and all the the characters that in the movies that are bad guys would wear black, the good guys would wear white. Go back and watch some of the like the cowboy movies and stuff like that. So it's just a technology, but you should know that that's not true. And there's no such person as a white person either, because these are the opposites or the extremes. And no one is white, because if you look at this, they will tell you this is white and they will tell you that this is black, but you can clearly see my skin to this black is completely different. So black is dealing with the state of supreme balance before chaos, before the light is switched on. Because why do I say that? Everybody, when they want to get rest, they go to sleep and they want to turn the lights off, unless they've been taught to be afraid of the dark. Because a lot of people from childhood are taught to be afraid of the dark or the black because of all these, like I said, these, like everything is negative that's black and everything that's supposed to be good. White wedding dresses, angel's fruitcake is, chocolate, and the devil's cake. We can go on, but you get the point I'm making. So, no, that's a blessing. It's not a, it's not a curse at all.